Alright, so we gotta add the deposit. So just come back here and make a method name public void, right? Deposit. Now, I'm sorry, set balance is deposit, right? Let me make comments, let me know. Now in Java, if you do the asterisk twice, this is going to create the Java doc for you. Remember, we always look at Java doc, right? Whenever you create a new class, you're supposed to create Java doc for it. Okay, so pretty much just put a comment on the top of each method with slash asterisk asterisk. Okay, and the Java doc pretty much just say explain what does this method do, right? Deposit balance, right? And parameter is the balance, like explain what is this parameter do, just like what's x, what's y, right? Represents. So the balance is the amount of money to deposit in double, right? Type, something like that, right? Same like when I do get balance, so it's like inquiry for the current balance, right? Just explain what is this. Just like when we look at next in, what's next in? Math.pow, what's pow, right? Because it's not necessary if you just program for yourself and only for you who read. Because you understand it. You may say double A, B, C. You may say method A, B, C, D, E. And you understand it, what you do. Is it necessary? Think about math.sqrt. What's that? Square root. How would you use it? How many parameters? What is the type? Should I say 2.5 in or 2.2 in? We don't know until we refer to Java doc, because Java doc is going to tell you right away it has to be integer, double, what it's going to return back. That's why it's necessary, right? Remember, we create an account here. We want to reuse it over again in the next 5 years, 10 years. Or even somebody else going to use this, right? That is very important to create Java doc. Just like why it's so important to do the comments in your program, right? Returns the current balance, right? Now we're going to create the methods again. This is for with door, right? Same if I do slash asterisk asterisk enter, so I get the comments. But if I do it now, it's not going to add the param return like that. Like withdraw, I should have the amount to withdraw, right? Amount. And how do we do withdraw? This dot balance, right? Minus equals to the amount, right? And then I do slash asterisk asterisk enter. Then I can just get the Java doc that I can explain with door amount of the specified amount from the current balance. Amount, what's the amount? The amount to withdraw in double type, right? Let's explain a little bit here. Then we know how to use this. So I have withdraw. Now we like to create one method, okay, to print out all the values: account name, account number, the balance, and the fees. So that method we call toString, which is going to return type string, right? toString is just the name of the method. We like to name toString. Then what does it's going to return? What does it return? Everything, right? This dot name, right? And let's put /t to tab it. Escape sequence tab, like space. Name, account name, right? And account number, right? If you want to make it nicely format, let's say concatenated account name, right? And then the name, maybe just go a new line better, right? /n, new line, what we want to say, concatenate back to account number, which is this dot AC number, and then do the new line again to balance, right? And then we just say this dot balance, and then do we want to do fee? Let's stop there now. We don't need the fees. Okay. So that's toString. Now toString same. We want to put the comments, right? So it returns. Okay, returns the account information. Okay. So very good practice, always doing that with the even a constructor here, right there, right? So initialize the account values, right? To default, right? Sure. And even the class level, you want to do to explain the whole class. What's the point of this class? Account class is to use for creating new bank account object. Alright. And remember in Scanner Java doc they show you how to use. You can do the same account and account equals to new account. You see? And the name David. You can just put the whole thing in the comments to explain how to use this as a sample. And the balance. Then the user pretty much know how to use this. And then just say an account dot get balance. Right. Example. Now explain toString. Let me show you how to generate Java doc first. This one will go to Java doc, right? Like you should have the comments for class level, and all the methods should have the comments, including constructors, like that. This is a good documentation way that I expect to see for your assignment. And also include Java doc, project, generate Java doc. We can create just Java doc like scanner Java doc. And oh, I have it as a big term. Okay. So let me see. Let me rename this by refactor to rename it into a proper name A4. It's A3, A4, A4, right? Assignment 4, A4. I'm going to rename it to account as an example for assignment 4. Alright, so now show you again how to generate project. Generate Java doc. And make sure you configure this to where? Where you do Java C, remember? You have to cd to C program files where you install your JDK, right? Inside the bin, you have Java C, you see, and you have Java doc. This is what we want, Java doc. You link it to Java doc, and now when you generate, it's going to create a new folder. Let's see, DOC is going to show up. It's generating now. After it's done, it's going to show that folder up. See, generate. DOC right there. So Java doc is done. To open this, you can just go to index. It is like a website document, and open with web browser. Or you can just open with Firefox by navigate to that location. That's it. All the comments go here. See that? I have comments example how to use, right? Just like the way that you read Java doc, and the author name. You see initialize, all the comments go here. Constructors, and the methods too, all the comments go. See, withdraw, specify form, amount. When you click, go to main. We're going to call. How would you print out? It's very common that we use system.out, right? Print. Now we want to get the method of toString. We can either do .toString, but we already need that. Okay? Because toString is very common. Let me show you both. We can just call the name, and by default it's going to call toString for you. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, because we don't really need it. .toString. Then I can just delete .toString. So that's why we like to name the method .toString. Then you don't have to declare it. You just call it essentially. Run. Right. We try to withdraw. So I should not make a bias native, right? It did do that. Withdraw. It's supposed to say insufficient funds, right? This dot balance minus equals to, so we fix the problem here. Now come back and test insufficient funds. Make sense? Because the balance.